Greetings, welcome team. Thank you so much for tuning into this third video of our training session for Welcome Team Training. Thank you so much for all your work that you do. And this one's simply titled 5 Tips to Be a Better Greeter, okay? And so here they are. Here's to start off. This is gonna be a little bit of a shorter video. The first tip is to be cheerful, but not too cheerful, okay? Think Santa Claus type cheerful. All right, very jolly, calm, you're excited to see people, but not over the top. We don't want to be overbearing. People can register on that, and they're very intuitive. They know when someone's being a little bit too happy that they are there, okay? The opposite of that, make sure that you're not unhappy. Don't stick out your hand and say, hello, my name is Scott Hall, and I'm happy that you're here today. Obviously, your face, your attitude, it could be sending other signals, okay? So again, try and find that happy medium. If you're between one of the extremes of being unhappy or too happy, I'd rather you be too happy. But again, try and find that medium of just simply a very jolly, very content type of a happiness, that cheerfulness, so that people can encounter something very authentic, okay? That's our first tip. Our second one is to simply avoid bad breath. I know this sounds silly, but people literally post about this on social media. They'll say, I went to church and the church service was all right, but I met a church greeter and their breath, wow, like they couldn't even hear a word the greeter was saying, okay? So just be cautious of that. It's understandable, some Sunday mornings we don't brush our teeth. I'm guilty of that every once in a while. Or, we're drinking coffee and brushing your teeth doesn't matter. And so we have bad breath sometimes. So be aware of that. Go to the Welcome Center. We usually have some mints. Pop a mint in your mouth, or bring some gum. If you want to go all out, grab a Listerine bottle and bring it with you on your assigned Sunday. But that way the things we say to these people can be heard instead of them getting a face full of bad breath and them not hearing a single word whatsoever, okay? So that's the second tip, avoid bad breath. The third one, take initiative, okay? If you see someone walking by, don't expect them to walk up to you and ask where things are or say, hey, I'm new here. They're probably not gonna do that. You be the one to take initiative. You be the one to walk up to them and say, we are glad you're here. My name is so-and-so, okay? Take the initiative, be the one to approach that person and make a conversation and be able to direct them, okay? So that's the third one. The fourth one, be accessible. Sometimes Sunday mornings is the time, of course, we see our friends, we see people we've known for years, and it's great time to fellowship, and I understand that. But sometimes we get stuck in conversations for 2 or 3 or 10 minutes, and during that conversation, if we don't stray away from that conversation, 2 or 3 new people can walk by that need to be directed somewhere. So just be aware of that, be accessible, do one of 2 things. Either tell your friend, hey, let's pick up this conversation after services or another time. I have to be a greeter today. Or the second thing is say, hey, let's pause just real quick. I need to go meet this person, all right? Neither one's very offensive. They're not gonna get mad at you. That's the position you're in at that moment as a greeter. And that's what we're supposed to do. Again, so be accessible. Don't get bogged down into a conversation too deep to where you can't greet other people, okay? So that's the fourth one. And the last one, the fifth one, is simply direct them. Know where things are in our church building. Go explore our church. Know where places are. Know where the children meet downstairs. Know where the kids connection place is. Or know where the youth room is. That's where I am right now. We have a beautiful youth room. If you've never been here, come check it out. Know where the college ministry is, or the other classes, or the sanctuary, the chapel. Know where all these places are so that you can appropriately direct people to the destinations that they need to go, okay? So that's it. That's our 5 tips. Be cheerful, but not too cheerful. The second one, avoid bad breath. No one wants that. The third one, take initiative, okay? Approach these people. The fourth one, be accessible. Don't get bogged down into a conversation to where you can't greet other people. And the fifth one is to direct them. Know our church building. Know where things are so you can direct people appropriately. Again, thank you so much for holding on with us through these training videos. I hope they've helped. Always come to me if you have any questions or even concerns, and that's what I'm here for. And I look forward to working with you at your assigned Sunday as we strive to be the most welcoming people that others encounter when they walk into First Christian Church. God bless you.